Today is the 20th of December, 2021, and a couple of weeks ago I had a dream, well, it was about a month ago actually. I had a dream where I was being held down by these black shapes, but I couldn't see them, but I knew they were evil, and I was trying to shout out, Yeshua, 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 but I couldn't get it out, and all was coming out was la 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 la, and I was just panicking because I couldn't get the name of my Savior out of my mouth. And so the next day I just worried and worried about it, and then I prayed about it, and I knew in my spirit that all I had to do was think Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. And so so that next night when I had a dream similar to that, I dreamed that I thought about Yeshua, Yeshua. And then progressively, the next time I couldn't even think right. Like my mind was all muddled, and so I just thought YHWH and Yahweh, and so I just thought those 4 letters, and that got me through. And the last time all I could think of was the cross, and just the cross, and that expelled the blackness from around me. And so, I'm just like this bright flame in the middle of darkness, and it's so black that you can't see an inch in front of your face. And just the way the world is going, and our loved ones, and if you aren't sad about the way our loved ones are going, and just the whole thing. There's so much that I want to tell you, and so much that people don't want to hear. And just everything, A to Z, that I have discovered in the last couple of years, that I would love to impart, but I feel like people don't want to hear about it, and they don't want to hear the truth. And that when I post videos about that, I get a lot of flack and a lot of negative comments. And I mean, I've been so far down and come so far up from there that it's hard to recognize that person that I was. And to be able to tell people that I am a different person, I was born again into another person, but I can still see that person and have her memories, and I still remember the things that I used to do, and it grieves me, yes. And I think that who wants us to think about those things that we did in the past, and wants us to dwell on the negative, and you're not forgiven, but yes I am, and the Lord showed me time and time again that He loves me, and that yes, I am forgiven. And so you have to tell those negative voices to go away. If you can't tell them, then you think it. If you can't think it, then you picture it. Do you see what I'm saying? He sent us a message in those 4 dreams. So, anyway, shalom and shalom.